And we're back with some more tasty tofu recipes on the channel. Yes, we are, because I cannot get enough tofu in my life, and apparently neither can you guys. Now, the best part about today's video is that not only am I going to be sharing with you how to make something real yummy, which is, by the way, a saucy, spicy, savory Kung Pao tofu stir-fry recipe, but I'm teaming up with my pal George over at Earthy Goodness Kitchen, where he's also going to be sharing with you guys one of his super duper tofu recipes over on his channel. Over to you, George.
Hello, Steamy Vegan or Janelle's lovely community. My name is George and I run the Earthy Goodness Kitchen. I'm very excited to be pairing up with Janelle today to share with you some delicious tofu recipes. So if you head over to my channel after watching this video, you'll find the recipe for delicious chipotle tofu and smoky pepper salsa lettuce wraps, plus a side of sweet potato chips. This is the perfect summer dinner that's high in protein and of course high in flavor. So once you've enjoyed Janelle's video, be sure to come on over and check it out.
Okay, yum! How good do those tofu lettuce wraps look, you guys? Don't forget to go and check out that recipe at the end of this video. Go show George some lovin'. Make sure you subscribe to his and my channel so that you don't miss out on tons of amazing plant-based cooking inspiration. And with that being said, let's talk a little bit about some Kung Pao tofu, shall we? Now, this dish is traditionally a chicken dish. It's a stir-fry, all wrapped up in a sweet, spicy, saucy, savory hug. And I am jazzed to show you guys how easy it is to make at home. So if that sounds good, let's dive right into it. Alright, so Kung Pao tofu is a bit of a three-step dance. 3 steps sounds like a lot, but it's really not, okay? So bear with me. We've got the tofu, we've got the sauce, and the stir-fry. We're gonna do the tofu part first. We've got a block of extra firm tofu, and we are going to just cut the block of tofu into little 1-inch cubes, okay? Then you're gonna put it into a bowl. And since we're air frying it, we want it to crisp up a bit. So we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of a neutral flavored oil. I'm just using sunflower, but grapeseed or avocado oil are fine. Give it a little tossy. And then to kind of crisp up the tofu, we need to add some cornstarch. So I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of that plus half a teaspoon of salt, just to add a little bit of extra flavor to the overall dish. Once the oiled tofu has been all tossed in the salt and cornstarch, you're just gonna transfer that to an air fryer basket and pop it in the air fryer to crisp up at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 22 minutes, which gives us plenty of time to make the sauce and get the stir fry made. Okay, tofu's in the air fryer. Now, we can make our Kung Pao sauce. So grab yourself a bowl, and we're going to add some stuff and whisk it all together until it tastes good. We're gonna add 3 tablespoons of low sodium soy sauce or tamari for saltiness and umami-ness. Then we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of Xinjiang vinegar, also known as black vinegar, very popular in Asian cooking. It's kind of got this malty flavor to it and it's real good. Plus 1 tablespoon of Shaoxing cooking wine. It's like a seasoned salty rice wine. Half a tablespoon of dark soy sauce, or if you're gluten-free, you can just add more regular soy sauce. 2 tablespoons of coconut sugar for sweetness and 2 teaspoons of cornstarch to help thicken. If you don't have coconut sugar, regular sugar or brown sugar are just fine. Plus 1 teaspoon each of sriracha for a punch of spice, and toasted sesame oil for that lovely roasty, toasty sesame goodness. And then we're just gonna give it a good whiskey. Not the kind you drink, unless that's how you roll. Now, when it comes to produce prep, there isn't a whole lot, and the options are pretty open and up to you. What's popular and common in Kung Pao chicken and Kung Pao tofu are bell peppers. Typically, you'd use green and red, but I only have red, so we're rolling with red. Some green onions, I've got 4 of them. We're going to be separating the light green and white parts from the dark parts and using them in 2 separate spots in the recipe. You're gonna need 4 honky donkey cloves of garlic, finely minced, and about a tablespoon of ginger, fresh ginger, finely minced as well. And here's the real kicker, you guys. We're going to be using some of these bad mama jammas. These are dried red chilies. Now they're pretty darn spicy, so you can use 1, you could use 2, you could use 3, you could use 6. That's really up to you. You could use none of them if you're pretty sensitive to spice and you feel like the sriracha in the sauce will do ya for the spice factor. You can cut them in half, cut cut them into 3 pieces, whatever. They are going to impart some heat, but mostly they're going to impart just really good roasty, toasty flavor. Now, the last step of prep is to take care of the peanuts. Yes, Kung Pao tofu always has crunchy peanuts added in at the end where they get coated in this delicious sweet spicy sauce along with all the veggies and tofu, and it is excellent. Now usually these recipes would call for roasted peanuts. I have just like plain old peanuts, nothing fancy about them. So if yours aren't roasted like mine, the first step is to actually dry roast them in the pan that we're going to be doing all the stir frying in. So you can get the pan heating up on medium heat. Once it's hot, just toss in the peanuts, let them kind of get all roasty, toasty, and golden for about 5 minutes or so, shaking the pan or stirring it every so often so they don't burn. And then once they're nice and fragrant and golden brown and just look delicious, you can remove them from the pan and proceed to our next step. Once the peanuts are out of the pan, you're going to add 1 tablespoon of a neutral oil. I'm just using sunflower oil. We're gonna start sauteing our aromatics. I'm gonna add in that garlic, the ginger, the white parts of the green onions, and those chopped red chili peppers. Keep it over medium heat. We're just going to saute away for like 2 or 3 minutes. Oh my gosh, that smells yum. Now we're just gonna add in our chopped bell peppers. Stir fry that away for about 2-3 minutes, just until they start to turn like really bright red. Still have a little bit of crisp to them. Just get them all totally infused with those aromatics, which, oh my God, smell just ridiculous. Ooh, things are sizzling. Okay, we're gonna give our Kung Pao sauce one final little whisk just to make sure none of the cornstarch is settled to the bottom. We're gonna turn the heat down to like medium-low, and we're just going to pour that sauce right over the veggies. Give it a good stir. It is going to start to thicken up pretty quick within a minute or so. And once the sauce is nice and thick, you can go ahead, add in that crispy air-fried tofu and the peanuts and the green parts of the green onions, and just let it continue thickening for a minute or 2. And you're done. The color is just like so deep and rich on this sauce. Like, holy moly. I love a rich, saucy sauce. It is time to eat some Kung Pao tofu, you guys. Ooh, I am normally excited to eat, but I mean, like observe, right? This looks so good. That sauce is truly unbelievably good. Like, I'm really getting everything. You get the perfect amount of saltiness, and it's not too sweet. It's just right. And it's got spice, but it's not too much. Like, this is tolerable. Like, this isn't even like, ooh, too spicy. Like, it's like, it's warming. And we added 3 chili peppers, so yeah, I'm impressed with the spice level. Not only can you serve it on rice, but it's great with noodles as well. So definitely, absolutely, give this a try. You will thank yourself, and maybe you'll thank me. If you do want to thank me, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. It's free, and you guys get tons of awesome plant-based, high-protein, delicious recipes every single week. And do me another solid, you guys. This is a collab video, and I'd love for you to go and support my pal George over at Earthy Goodness Kitchen. His video is linked here at the end of this video, and it's also down in the description box below. Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. I can't wait to see you in another video real soon. Ta-ta!